What's going on with your offense right now?
We're not playing well. We're not playing well as individuals. We're not playing well as a team. We're not coaching it well. All the way around. Not scoring enough on offense, not stopping them enough on defense. And this is as a result, we have to wear this on our sleeves. They got to be grown men. We're going to see what we're made of, how many people can handle adversity. And this is about as dark as it's going to be right now. And those guys who are going to step up are going to show up this week in practice. Our leaders are going to lead. Our coaches are going to coach. And we're just going to dig and keep our head down. It's a pride football game. It's a prideful football game, and that's really all you come into the world when you start playing this game is either you can or you can't. We're going to see what we have going forward, see how many people crumble when it's dark, and see how many people step up and start playing better and start coaching better.
So sorry. How demoralizing is it if you categorize it as that, as a team that was touted as the league's top-ranked run defense the last few years to give up, a 60-yard run?
Had two busts. We had a bust on that 60-yard run. We had a bust on another run. Defense cannot play well and then have two busted coverages that you put in from day one and two busted running plays and then expect to win the ball game. It's not a 3.5-quarter ball game. It's not a play good 58 out of 62 time ball game. And as soon as we understand that, and I don't care what year you are in the league, whether you're a 10-year vet or you're a rookie, you got to understand how to play and when to play and to make plays. And we got to understand that as coaches as well.
Todd, would you consider changes in coaching in terms of who's calling plays or firing or anything to get this offense jump-started?
I would not consider changing coaching, but we need to change some of the things we're doing. We definitely need to change some of the things we're doing, and we've been discussing that. It can't happen overnight, but we got to do a lot better than what we've been doing as a whole.
Last week you said you had a good week of practice, and then it didn't show up on Sunday. Was this a good week where you thought this might be a change, a different game, or was it not?
Well, you never take practice to the game. All you can do is have a good week of practice. If you don't perform on Sunday, it doesn't matter whether you have a horrible week of practice and you perform well, it's okay. If you practice good during the week and play bad on the weekends, maybe you better rest yourself so you can play on the weekends. So we as a team, starting with me and the coaches, and the players got to be accountable as well. It's a dark day for us losing the way we did and the mistakes that we had that we shouldn't have had. And, you can't do nothing but pick your shirt up by the tail. We own it. We have to own it to a man. We have to stand up here and own it and make no excuses. And we just got to start digging.
Coach, there's a rotation there with Luke Kennedy and Nick Leverett. What was going on there? Why the back and forth between the two?
Well, Leverett earned some playing time. We want to change the pace a little bit and give Luke a little bit of a break. And they were tight going into training camp, so we wanted to get the guys some reps.
Did you see enough from Leverett or Gadecki to move forward with one of them at the starting left guard position?
I would have to watch the tape to determine that.
Coach, looking at your defensive side of the ball, you guys haven't been able to cause a turnover since the Chiefs game. Can you just maybe speak to what's going on there if they're just not able to make those plays?
It's been 3 weeks. We got to make plays. We pride ourselves off turnovers. We have not gotten one in 3 weeks. We haven't punched the ball out. We haven't gotten an interception. Again, that's part of winning football as well. It's not an offensive thing. Defense turns the ball over and makes the field short for the offense. So as a team, we got to get better.
When you lose back-to-back weeks of teams you're heavily favored to beat, do you worry at all about guys starting to check out?
No, and we don't worry about spreads or anything like that. We knew the division game was going to be tough. We're all checked in. We're just not coaching and playing well enough.
Todd, game sample met him and Mike Evans drops a touchdown pass. How much did that factor into, I know the whole game is left, right, but still it's
Yeah, I mean, it would have been a good jump start, but like I said, it was like the third play of the game. We had the whole game to go through, and it was a 7-0 lead all the way down to the end of the third quarter. We had plenty of chances to come back and win that ball game.
How much did it hurt losing Winfield to the concussion in terms of the way they were able to run the ball in the second half?
I don't think that had anything to do with him getting hurt because of the area where it went at didn't concern him. So, but it hurted us losing a good football player nevertheless.
Todd, I know we've heard execution and that guys need to execute better on both sides of the ball. What has to change for this team mentally?
Toughness. We got to have mental toughness and mental fortitude. The older guys got to prove they can still play. The younger guys got to prove they belong, and the coaches got to get better every day. That's really it. Toughness, mental toughness.
On that, it was the first touchdown that you guys gave up to the Panthers. follow more? I know Edwards was back there, but or was he?
There was a busted coverage in the communication that we put in since day one.
What did you see on Simon McCollum? Obviously, the touchdown, but his first start, was there any positive that you've seen from him?
Hopefully he gained some experience. He had a rough outing, but he'll get better.
Coach, on offense, you seem to have a lot of success in 11 personnel, not so much in 12. There seemed to be a lot of 12 personnel even as you got later in the game. Was that a concerted effort to stay in 12?
I don't know if we had success in 11 either. So, we only scored 3 points. I can't sit here and say we had a success in 11 personnel. We try to mix things up as much as we can and try to move some things around and do some things, and I don't think any of it worked.
Coach, was Mike okay down the stretch? Was Mike okay down the stretch? He might have.
As far as I know, I hadn't checked with the trainer yet.
What about Russell Gage? I know he had left the game with a hamstring injury.
I haven't gotten a report yet from there either. Only thing is Winfield's in the concussion protocol, so
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
Block is over. We'll be back with Tom Brady.